Ever wearing, you can find it all on Host Closet. You just search the words Host Closet on hsn.com. Today, I am in a full G by Juliana look. I have to tell you, this top is something really special because if you love the look of a structured blouse with the button collar sleeve here and a nice little V-neck, but it's very, very modest. It has coverage, but it's beautiful. But you don't want anything clingy. You don't want anything too tight, especially around the bust. I love the way she cut this blouse. I will tell you, her measurement on it was so smart. Even the extra, extra small, it goes XX small to 3X. The extra, extra small has a 40-inch bust circle. The medium has a 46. So it's really meant to have that nice drape. The 1X has a 55. Like, thank you, Juliana. You just allowed for the drapey wonderfulness that we all want. I'm also wearing one of her trousers here. She has really fun colors in these. You can see on your screen. Of course, I'm wearing them in the navy. Fully functional pockets. Great button and zip fly closure, just kind of a perfect all-around trouser. And I had to have my pop of gold in there because, we're celebrating today. So you can check all of those out on HSN by searching Host Closet. I love a good snowflake and I love a good flower, and that's what we have here. We have our two dies. Each of them is about 5.5 by 5.5 inches. You don't have to choose. I believe it comes with both. You have your snowflake and your poinsettia. Do we have Craig back, by the way? I just want to make sure. I think we lost him for a moment. Craig's here, hooray! So Craig, we get both of these. You get the snowflake and the poinsettia. Am I correct here? Or did I? I'm trying to double check. We'll have to double check my cards while you just chat for a brief moment. I'm sorry, I got too excited about my clothes.
That's okay, no problem. Actually, I was watching you there a moment ago. I was just thinking, unfortunately, this isn't from hsn.com, but it is a lovely Christmas jumper, as I said at the start, watching you, just showing what you were wearing there.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
All of these brilliant edgeable dies that you've got, CreateACard dies. We're going to run one through just in a moment here. Now, these are fab because they create the card, but they're on the edge of your card, or you can put them at an angle. So to get the snowflake, and then also how beautiful is that poinsettia. Now, I love paper piecing, Natasha, so I'd be inclined to come along and do little bits of paper piecing in selective areas, because that's what that one is just here, paper pieced in.
Gorgeous.
I mean, here's another one as well. Now that one, when it comes to the center, or because it comes to the edge, don't think you can only use them on the edge. You can create your apertures. I'm away to use the snowflake in a moment on an angle. Look at that one there, at an angle. But
wow.
Again, because you can do them on the edge, Natasha, that then means that you can do them just coming out the top of your card. Maybe you want to then do it in the center of your card. Or what about, Natasha, doing them into the box lids of your card, putting a bit of acetate, maybe from the Snowflake collection at the start. You can then start to add all those elements and collections together. And at first, I know sometimes I think it could be a little bit complicated or a little bit difficult, and it's not. Really, really easy. And to show you that, what I've done is I've taken one of my 6x6 card blanks here, and you'll notice that I've put a little bit of pattern paper into the center there. I've drawn a light pencil line. I know you can't see it, but from top left to bottom right-hand corner, I've done a pencil line. Now, on our die, Natasha, you've got all of that detail that die cuts out. Now, this will be the right-hand edge, but it's obviously the left as I'm showing you. There's an outside cutting edge, so that will cut out your card. There's no edge here, so that will cut in your card. So you've got two little points, top and bottom. So I'm going to line that up against the little pencil line, and I'm going to use my low-tack tape to then just tape down. So we're taping it down as we would do any of our cardstock. Let's bring in my Gemini plates. Now you need to open your card, otherwise it will cut right through. We're just going to realign that one back up. And then we're taking our frosted shim, magnetic, and then we're going to go in with our top plate. If you are using another branded die cut machine, you just need to check the plate configuration. But these are Gemini dies. They work with an unrivaled pressure when it comes to the Gemini 2 machine or the original Gemini. And you can pause it and then reverse it. But I just want to show that even though you've got those few layers, with this die, the detail, that edgeable factor, it cuts like an absolute dream. So if I peel that away,
wow.
and then all that we need to do is follow that edge. So my pencil line just up to that cut line. I'm going to turn that around. We're going to do that again. Now, how beautiful and sophisticated is that? A sentiment, background paper, and that is it. Absolutely stunning. What a great card. Your family and friends are going to love them.
I love it. I love it. I know in the chat, Lori just said she loves the snowflake. You have to see, I just grabbed it off the table to bring it over to our next one. When you add the little gem embellishments on that snowflake, considering the amount